Yesterday, I uploaded a video about whether or not you can build muscle with bodyweight calisthenics. And when I was editing it, I cut out a lot because I wanted to get to the point and be direct. But I realized a lot of what I cut out was actually really good information. So I'm uploading that now. Kind of how to use bodybuilding techniques like mind muscle connection, time under tension, and drop sets, and apply them to bodyweight calisthenics to actually build muscle like a bodybuilder, but while using only calisthenics. So go ahead and check it out. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. It really annoys me sometimes when I see people talk about bodybuilding techniques. Okay, you gotta feel the muscle. You gotta grab the cable and feel the muscle. You have to have a mind-muscle connection when lifting your dumbbell. But when they go ahead and they do calisthenics, it's like they're trying to disprove that it works. They're doing like herky jerky. Oh, look, this is me doing push-ups. That's not you doing push-ups. You're not going all the way down, pausing with your chest barely above the ground, pushing up under control, lowering slowly on the negative, pushing yourself up, because you're trying to make the exercise as easy as possible by cheating as much as possible. So try taking the bodybuilding mind-muscle connection, feel the muscle, contract into the set, take that mentality, that technique, and apply it to body weight. It's gonna completely change the way you do calisthenics, number one. Number two, push-ups are like the most basic exercise. I, for instance, do things like ring push-ups, okay? Which basically means I have my hands on gymnastics rings when I do my push-ups. Now, what that does is, because it is so unstable, the rings move in every possible direction, when you do a push-up like that, it takes a lot more concentration, a lot more full body tension, not just tensing up your chest, shoulders, and triceps to do a push-up, okay? So it's basically like the difference between doing a bench press on a Smith machine, where it's a machine, a bench press with a barbell where you just have to push it up and down, and doing a bench press with dumbbells where you have to balance the dumbbells or they're gonna just fly all over the place, okay? That's why you can use more weight on a Smith machine than you can on a barbell, more weight on a barbell than you can with dumbbells, okay? So that's a way that you can basically cut your repetitions in half. If you can do 20 repetitions of bar dips, you can maybe after you learn the technique, do 10 repetitions of ring dips, okay? So that's a way that we can make the exercise more difficult. Another thing we can do is something that I like to do with push-ups is a drop set. Now, a drop set, once again, with bodybuilding is where you'll have, let's say, 3 plates on the bench, and you do as many repetitions as you can, and then you get rid of 1 plate on each side. Now from 315 down to 225 pounds. Well, you do as many repetitions as you can, okay? And it's harder than usual because you're just exhausted because you did 3 plates. Now, when you're done with 2 plates, 225, you strip off another plate, and then you're doing 135-pound bench presses, but you did 315 until you failed. You did 225 until you failed. Now 135 is very difficult, and a lot of guys will drop all the weights and just take the 45-pound bar. Now a 45-pound bar is not a lot if you can bench press 315, but if you kill yourself with 315, immediately kill yourself with 225, immediately kill yourself with 135, there's gonna be a point where your chest is gonna be just bursting full of blood, and you're gonna be pumped out of your mind, even though you're bench pressing a 45-pound bar. I do the same thing with my push-ups. I'll go ahead and I'll be doing push-ups with rings to failure. Then I'll drop down and do a close hand push-up on a medicine ball or a foam roller or something that makes it unstable. So basically, I'm already got a huge pump in my chest, in my tris, and my shoulders from doing the really difficult ring dips. Then when I drop down and I do the difficult but slightly easier close hand push-ups, it's just basically like doing a body weight drop set.